So what do you do, Bully, when it rains? Mate, if I had 10 quid for every time I've been asked that question, I'd have a lot of 10 quids. Now, the key is to remain productive. Mate, this new baseball cap, I'm really not happy with it. My other, I'm sorry to go off on one on here, but I just noticed doing this video. My old one faded and that. I thought it looked pretty cool, the old Ashworth one. This one, Beachfield one, brand new, from Workwear Express, but I can't tuck my ears in it. It pushes my ears out, and I look like Plug from the Bash Street Kids. You're a bit too young to remember him, probably, but oh man, look at that. Anyway, done it. What do? You watch in a minute, that ear's going to go ping back out. Look, hold on. Boing, they're back out again. Oh, whatever. Anyway, what do you do when it rains? Now, as I've mentioned before in another video, what I like to do is I check the Met Office quite far ahead, and I look for when there's going to be a big wobbly spell of weather coming in, like today. And what I do is I collect up all of the customers that ask me for inside work, and I compile a list. And when I get a rainy day, a day or two before, I'll text and book them in. If I'm not getting many customers asking me, oh man, look, that one's sticking out, that one, isn't it? Vanity, eh? If I'm not getting many customers ask me for inside work, I'll try to sell them an inside job to book in. If this doesn't work, and there just is no internal work coming in when the weather blows up like this, it's still key to remain productive. What I do then is I throw myself into sales and marketing. So I will launch myself into my social media platforms. I will create content. I will have a jig around with the website, bit of search engine optimization. I will design some new flyers. Anything to remain productive and go off on the sales and marketing strategy route. Is that even a thing? I don't know. But the key is to remain productive and throw all your time and effort that you've got when the weather's blown up into sales and marketing. Generate more work. That's the key. Because I can remember, we've had people in the past, in the umpteen years we've been doing this, when you get a potential employee and they're asking you about the job, and either them or their parents or their partner will say, yeah, but what do you do when it rains? Well, we've done okay for 40 years of rain, so it's not a big thing. It actually doesn't rain as much as you think it does, or it doesn't affect us as much as you think it does. I mean, if it did, there would be no window cleaners, would there? We'd all be just bankrupt and, sleeping rough. So it obviously doesn't affect us as much as people think it does. So the rain is not an issue, and in some ways it's bloody good that it does rain, because it allows me, as I've just said, to launch myself on the sales and marketing route, to do all the nitty gritty that you normally don't get time to do because you're out there doing the job. So yes, when it rains, it's not as big as an issue as people think. Anyway, I'm going to go around see my mum now. So, and that's another thing, you can slot in other things that, when you're busy chasing your tail during the day, and people say, oh, back time you went round to see you, back time you did this, back time you did, all those little things you can run around and catch up on. So, yep, the rain is not the end of the world, guys. All right, Bully out.